I'm glad my parents were rich because they stressed education and family. Motherfucking Tiger Woods. As we watched you take an 8-stroke lead at the Masters, it was like you were putting across the green hearts of every minority in this country. Like suddenly a 300-yard swing was sharp enough of a weapon to slice through the color line, and your 5-iron was our battle axe for the job. When asked about your mixed blood, you said, I'm a golfer and human first. And it was a good answer, a fuzzy answer, and all the teething pundits were satisfied, but we now know what you really meant to say was, I'm rich. I don't have to worry about stupid shit like that. Tiger, you could have been a messenger, a boondock saint, a legend beyond the game whose clubhouses still reek the spirit of white colonial expansion and the taming of the wilderness in the name of Western civilization. You could have been a hero to minorities everywhere, back before we learned our dark horse fitted in his horseshoes for Nike swooshes and can't run that fast because he never needed to race. Eldrick Woods, it's ironic we call you Tiger. As if you have ambitions greater than putting greens, like you are more than a slippery-tongued Midas that turns all skin colors to gold but still makes big black dick jokes in the back of slick men's magazines and still think money is the clockwork that runs modern living. You make me so proud that I was raised by struggling Chinese immigrants who sutured together second-rate paying graveyard shifts into a household. Proud that my father, who used to beat me with a belt buckle until I had visions of metal-headed snakes, never once hit me for stealing candy bars, but he'd whoop the shit out of me for skipping second period chemistry until the bruises across my back spelled out college bound. Proud that my mother, even after the battery, death threats, divorce, estrangement, heartbreak, decades still could make value blossom out of the garden of Chicago's concrete like it's a birthright to make her children grow. What do you say to that, Tiger? Does it stump you that people can come up loved and educated without the potting soil of a pocketbook to spring from? You could have been so much more. More than the sound of your endorsements ringing excitedly over the horizon, more than a pack mule led by money bags dangling at the end of the string. You could have been a hero to the hardworking, a monument to elbow grease and breaking backs, a prayer of discipline, the miracle of this bubbling over melting pot, proof that dreamers and dreams still find each other in this windstorm, but instead, you are just another false idol athlete with an infinite cardboard stare from the ivory tower of a Wheaties box. A rich heritage, whitewashed, a golfer and human, first and last, a sheep in tiger skin. Proof how they always want us to forget that the American dream starts with an empty pocket and a need, the passion to turn sweat into steam, and the ability of all our hopeful hearts to be filled with